Hide. I am recording, even though I can't see my face here. I'm going to close that. I guess that's for the better. I'm wearing a mask. I don't want to scare anybody. Let's talk about how to maybe finish up our room here. Last time we took this vase. We created a vase. I need to place it in my room. Specifically, I'm going to put it on my desk. If you want to turn this into a big statue, you can. I don't mind. Either way, I am going to simply select the whole dang thing by clicking and dragging over all the objects without touching the ground here, right? Okay, so I selected those. And now I'm going to copy this whole thing. So I'm going to do, on a Mac, Command-C, Control-C on everything else. Control-C. Come on in. I'm recording a video. Come on in. Have a seat. Anywhere where it's blue, please. Any blue taped things. Now that I've copied this, I'm going to go back to my Tinkercad workspace here. That's the dashboard that we've been working in. And I'm going to drop it in my screencast room, which is the one I've been working in. I think for most of my videos. I have 7 classes, though. I'm starting to get confused. All right. So look, I previously made a computer monitor. How are we going to integrate this into my scene here? Well, the easiest thing to do, I want to put this on my desk. In order to do that, I'm going to change my work plane to the top of the desk. Work plane tool. Click on top of desk. And I'm assuming if I paste now, Control-C, Control-V, Command-V on a Mac. Boom. I'm going to right-click around, and look. It's on the work plane. Not really on the desk, though. So now when I'm sitting down and having a nice... I'm going to hold Shift to make this smaller. If you hold Shift while dragging on any of these squares, you'll shrink it all down at once. And look at that cute little teapot I got. I will save you guys the torture of listening to me sing the teapot song. So I'm going to put my monitor back here. Maybe rotate it a little bit in place so it makes more sense where it is. Now, I don't want to rotate it this way, right? But right now, I can't see the correct rotation. I need to move my camera angle. Right-click and drag around. There it is. Oh, something like that. Okay. And then really the crux of what you're going to make today is some kind of artwork on your own, either a scribble or some text. I've already talked about the scribble a little bit, so I'm going to start with text. Maybe I want to put like a little sign above my window. So I'm going to change the work plane to this wall. And then I will drag this text object. And look, it's like lined up now, and it's going to be directly in the right spot, kind of on the wall. Maybe a little too big, yeah? Okay, here we go. So now I would like you to play around with text and the beveling and the segments and whatnot. Add some text to your design. I'm going to call this room. Not really like this font. 234. Distance. Because my kid, my kid's room is basically my room 234 when I teach from a distance. Font, multi-language. I'm going to do Sans. Sans is a more modern style. It doesn't have any of these dangling things that hang off when you use a serif. Good morning, Mr. Ball. I'm recording a video. I'll be done in about 3 to 4 minutes.
Fantastic. I will patiently wait.
Oh, awesome. Killer. Serif. So you see the serifs have these little things hanging down. I'm going to choose Sans. Make it smaller. You have to hold the Shift button.
I know. That's
right-click around.
Reality. I had to remind myself so many times yesterday. It's like, no, it's not Monday.
Look, I can make it deeper. Whoa.
On a scale from 1 to 10.
Gentlemen, I'm sure you guys are projecting right into the microphone. Yep, you're fine. Thank you. It's hard. People like me who naturally only speak in a loud cadence. Other teachers, that's why we get into the business, because we want to be able to project. Correct? No, me too. Watch. Okay, look, room 234. Oops. Guys, I accidentally hit the wall. In order to not make that mistake again, I'm going to lock the wall. And now, no matter what, when I click on this word, it ain't going to affect the wall. Last thing I'll show you is the Scribble Tool. The Scribble Tool works the same way. It opens up a new window, though. So my last thing, we got 1 more minute left here. I'm going to go Work Plane. Click on this wall. This time choose the Scribble Tool, and then it will apply the scribble, in this area. Maybe I'll make a decoration. I'm going to attempt to make a decoration around the circular window. Watch this. To do this, I'm going to ignore whatever's happening up here and just simply make something circular. This is a beautiful daisy. Awesome. Look, it kind of worked, right? I'll change the color later. Let's click Done. Right-click around. Maybe reposition. Resize. You can make it less deep. So today I have added text and artwork to my room. You should also have your Peter Shire-inspired chair or teapot. Some sort of desk, something to sleep on. Turn in a screenshot that should look something like this. Get rid of your work plane by clicking down here in the blank area. Show me what you've made so far, people. Give me a nice clean angle. Maybe zoom in a little bit. The keyboard shortcut for screenshots on a Chromebook are Shift, Control, and the Windows key up above the 6 key on your keyboard. Mash that subscribe button. I'll see you later. Dude, that was... Good morning.